Burning Rubber Radio TV fans. Here we are with Jacob. I think he's hunting down some autographs. Whose autograph you hunting down, Jacob?
Kurt Busch.
That's solid. So you do oval track or you do road course too?
I mostly did oval.
Oval track on dirt? Nice. Dirt track racing around here, right? Indiana, Ohio. See, I grew up out in Las Vegas, out in the desert, so there wasn't many good dirt tracks out there. But there was some. We raced, and I didn't race go-karts when I was a kid, though. No, my mom thought they were too dangerous. So you're on the edge, man. You're doing it. But my first racing was really in a dwarf car, or a legend car. Yeah, these things right here are bad to the bone. These things got a lot of horsepower, a lot of tire. And you got to learn to drive anything at any track. So just keep it smooth.
My brother is a Kurt Busch fan.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
He said,
Little brother's a big cow fan.
he said, I like Kyle's 54, that Nationwide 54 car. And I said, Brady, that's Kurt's car. and he went, well, I like Kurt too then.
Right on.
And
Yeah.
I like him. So.
It's actually Kyle's car, so we'll get that straight, but the two of us share. So you ever seen brothers share all that well?
He's 2 years older than him. We do more fighting than we do.
I gotta freeze him out.
We do sharing.
Yeah, that's what Kyle and I
A lot more.
Well, it's always important to share. And as you grow older, you end up sharing a little more. You don't know about that?
There's a video about freezing out.
Well, very cool. Good to meet you, Jacob.
All right, Burning Rubber Radio TV fans. Look who this is. Do you believe this, man? In the Raceaholic Racewear Grassroots Spotlight, I got Mr. Kurt Busch. I can't believe this.
Well, thank you.
What are you up to today,
Good
man?
to see you. Actually, cruised by Brownstown and going to make some laps in Masterbuilt's dirt late model, getting ready for the Prelude.
Ah.
Man, I'm just a race junkie, so we got to get some laps in and make sure that we're good to go, because sometimes when you jump in cold turkey, you're too nervous. And even I can get nervous.
I get plenty nervous. These guys know this. I see them out there. We've got rain, bunch of rain come in today, and I see them out there rolling the track in. I'm getting fired up to see you out there turning some laps out there in that late model.
Yeah, it looks a little soupy. I know that from the dirt track lingo. But see if we can get it packed in and just make some laps and, just kind of sling some mud and feel comfortable in the car. That's the big key. And then come back on Wednesday and be ready to rip. I mean, we're testing Pocono, 210 miles an hour, and then we jump in and run Eldora sideways.
Sideways. That leads me to the question I really want to get at. What advice do you have for the guys at the grassroots level? What one piece of advice would you give them?
Well, the one key is to make sure you're having fun doing it, and you can't take it too serious. But really, when you're first starting out, it's to master one car and one track and get used to that place, learn the ins and outs. And once you do that, I think then you're ready to go travel and then to go to some of the other tracks. So you got to start local and go from there.
I agree with you 100%. Too many people moving up too quick. All right, Burning Rubber Radio TV fans, we're going to let Kurt get something to eat here. He was ready to jet out of here and buy everybody lunch. Kurt was going to buy everybody lunch. You believe that? But we talked him into hanging out and waiting on us to get this track rolled in, and that's what it looks like we're going to be doing. So, Kurt, I look forward to seeing you over at Prelude Wednesday. Man, you don't know how happy I am to get these interviews with you and put you on our Grassroots program.
Hey,
I
no
really
problem.
appreciate it, bud.
You got it. Good
All right,
talking
thanks a
with
lot, man. We're out. All right, Burning Rubber Radio TV fans. Mr. Kurt Busch has got a message for all you
What's
racers
up?
out there.
You guys doing all right?
I think we're doing all right.
I figured
Trying to
out-
beat the rain today, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll see if we can dodge it or not, but this is fun. It's, being here at a cool dirt track, but I was reminding myself of the past on when guys were saying, asphalt's for getting there, dirt's for racing. And then I grew up asphalt, and we always say dirt's for planting potatoes, but you always got to talk the lingo and the jargon when you switch over. Just like when I did that drag racing stuff, they say all those roundy round guys, they get dizzy. And then we always say the straight liner guys are just boring. So you got to talk the talk, you're going to walk the walk. So I'm hanging out with Masters Built. These guys are hooking me up with a car for the Prelude, so I'm stoked about it.
All right, man. We're looking forward to you turning some laps out here
Heck
today.
yeah. We'll get out there. We'll putt around. Don't have a stopwatch on me early on, all right?
All right, man. We'll catch up with you later, Kurt.
All right,
Thanks,
cool.
man.